Hey guys, welcome to chat.
How was that for a chat,
Yeah.
dickhead? We're playing Borderlands 2, dude.
Yeah,
I
man.
love this game.
Yeah.
My favourite game. Alright, what do you want to chat about? What do you want to discuss? What did you want to fucking...
The Ihasnotomato character.
Fucking... Yes, okay. So, for those of you who don't know, to catch you up, I'm thinking of retiring, or at least changing, rather, the character that I use to represent myself. The Sonic OC looking thing, as I often put it. First off, let me just... There you go. He's got a mohawk now. Alright, we'll take that. It's level 5, I can't even use it yet. Alrighty, so... Now... Do shielded favors. Okay. So, yes, what did you want to talk about? I made a video about it.
Yeah.
I talked about like why I wanted to do it and things.
Caving into pressure, kind of.
Caving into pressure?
So this is the second thing that has gotten to the point where you've decided to make a change based on you feeling that... Well, I suppose in this case this is a bit different to the FOV thing, but...
Well, the FOV thing, okay, yeah. I knew that, okay, I figured that might be the case. I finally got a grenade. God damn. Jesus. The thing about the FOV is that, unlike the Ihasnotomato thing, I don't... Like, I was fine with the FOV.
Yeah.
Like, I was happy with it. With the Ihasnotomato thing, I've never been 100% happy with it. I've always had it in the back of my head, like, I should change this, you know? But I never thought, like, what's the point, you know? Only recently have I really thought... I think it's like time.
Is that because you don't think it's very original?
I don't. I just. It's because it gives the wrong impression, right? And I've gotten a lot of people say that they
don't like the Sonic OC.
Well, there are people, and I said this in the video, but again, like I literally will get comments of people that will immediately dismiss the entire video just because it's
got a Sonic looking character, like a fan made thing.
Yeah, people will just be like, yeah, I liked the video until I saw that and then I left.
Yeah.
And people are like, wow, saw the Sonic OC, dislike, and it's just like, really, you're just gonna judge me based on that? And normally I wouldn't care, but the thing about it is that like I've never been that passionate about the fact that it looks like a Sonic character.
But
I've always kind of like disliked that.
But you've done a lot of great things with the character, with the design. You've made stories and you've used it a lot in pictures and things like that. And it's kind of become a part of you.
I agree.
So
that's why it's a big
decision.
thing for me. Yeah. But the thing is like the character is going to stay the same, but the helmet is going to change.
Right.
That's what I want to change.
Yeah, so it's going to look like you with a different mask or a different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's still going to be the same, like, basically. Like, honestly, like, I like the body a lot. It made me buy a shield that I don't even want to use. I mean, let me have a look at it. Meh. You know what? I'll buy it. I bought it from the machine. I'm going to put it right back in. I'm going to sell that. Bye-bye. And I'll keep this stuff. But yeah, so it's just I've never liked that it's been a Sonic looking thing, right? Because it's not a Sonic OC. It does make me a furry, but that one I don't get as much. But people still like say that's the case. They just people just jump to conclusions. Yeah. And normally I wouldn't mind if it was my own original creation or something like that. Like it was entirely, and people were like, "Good," and like then I'd be like, "Well, that's your problem," you know.
Hey,
this is
how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, bye.
Handsome Jack. He's great. He's eating pretzels. Yeah, what was I saying? I just, like... I've always felt like tied down to it, you know, like I've kind of just got myself into this situation rather than being actually passionate about it. I would say at no point was I ever 100% like, yeah, I'm the guy with the Ihasnotomato looking thing. because again, it's not an actual Sonic OC. It's not, doesn't make me a fucking furry. God no.
So
I've tried changing its design so many times, and it just gives people the wrong impression. And I feel like in the long run, so like way in the future, if I'm like potentially a much bigger YouTuber, I don't want that to be like the thing that holds me back. You know, where like I will potentially. You know what? Helena Pierce is downstairs. Actually, I don't want it to be the last thing that makes me go. That's like holding me from greatness, so to speak. I can easily see that being, say, if I had a much bigger audience, and this is a long way in the future, and possibly not even a thing at all. Yeah. But just the idea that like my potential audience could be, you know, I don't even know by how much like taken away just because of something that I'm not even that passionate about myself. You know? Oh boy. Let's reload slowly. No.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
It's alright. I have a crash.
Headshot.
I'm coming for you, dude. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Where'd you go? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this makes sense. And I don't know why now specifically it's a big deal for me. But like it's just really been bugging me recently. I don't know why. And I figure like I'm getting up to a point in my work right now where I'm ready to kind of start making some changes. I want to start specifically working on my drawing channel a lot more.
Yeah.
This coming year, and I'm gonna be working on a video this month. Actually, when I go away next week, that's gonna be like my whole thing. That's all I'm gonna work on. I just want to work on that, and especially for the drawing videos where like my icon is literally going to be this fucking Sonic OC thing. You're gonna see it way more often than you do on the TF2 channel. I just feel like that's like asking for trouble, you know what I mean? Like more and more people are going to see this potential thing that I'm not happy with, and especially because that channel's just starting up. If I'm going to change it anytime, now would be the time.
Yeah. It's easier to make the big changes earlier than later because it impacts less people.
Yeah. And I feel like most people don't really care. I feel like I care the most, and maybe you as well, but like, I don't know. Like, and most people get it as well. Also, like, we're just listening to audio blogs. Do you remember Helena Pierce?
No.
From the first game? She was kind of an important character, kind of. These audio logs are basically telling us what happened to her. Basically, she was on a Hyperion train. She was ambushed by Handsome Jack. And we're listening to some audio logs, and we're about to find the last one. So we'll just listen to that real quick. Remember she has like huge scars on her face?
No.
Well, she does.
Yeah.
That's kind of important for this next one.
Alright.
We'll just listen to that. I think it's in this? Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Yep.
Radio.
Just shot her in the head. She's dead. Yeah, they do explain where all the characters from the first game went, in one way or another. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood!
Yeah. Well.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Maybe get me.
Yeah, so, yeah, does that kind of clear up, like, what I'm kind of going for there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I figure the only two people that would really care is you and me when it comes to the Ihasnotomato. And like I say, most people get it. Like, TFG was saying, like, well, you know, it's not like a big, like, I don't mind or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but I do.
Yeah.
You know? Wait.
What's going to happen to the stuff that is associated with the character? Like the stories that you wrote ages ago. Is that all just behind you?
That's all behind me.
You're not
Okay.
gonna think about them.
I try not to even bring them up because it doesn't support my case.
Yeah.
When I was younger with the character, I guess I'll say it now, but I did used to make up little stories for it. Again, not Sonic insert stories.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like talking about it.
It's the adventures of your character.
Yeah, it's just the adventures of my
There's a
little
lot
character.
of interesting.
That is all. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing to me. Besides, the way I've changed the character's design kind of makes it all doesn't make sense now anyway.
Mm.
The character's design right now is literally just me wearing a helmet and arm things. You know, it's just a way to represent myself online. That's the way I see it. But in terms of like having to rebrand everything, yes, that's definitely going to be a thing. It's actually kind of good because by the time like this series goes up, oh man, I'd have to redo it by this.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll figure out something clever for the thumbnail. But you know, I'll start bringing in things like that and starting with the new design and whatever. It's really my problem that I got to deal with. I never went to the gun machine. That's kind of stupid.
Because I think it's interesting because my character, my Mabini character.
Well, you like your character. Yours is like 100% original.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not an original look for a character.
Well, no,
it's
but
pretty
like,
generic. But it's
you didn't have a template like I did.
Yeah, I didn't start with anything.
And mine was an unintentional template. Like I said,
Yeah.
like I just kind of like fell into it. Really,
You just because you like robots and you
I love robots, dude.
yeah you got the metal Sonic thing and that looks cool.
Yeah, that was literally it.
Yeah.
Everyone, people ask me all the time, like, "What's the story behind it? Is there something interesting?" Like, not really. I thought it was.
It was a
something
thing
cool.
on Gmod.
Yeah, it was a thing on Gmod. These guys are kind of tough.
It always made it difficult for making Gmod videos with
Ow.
both of our characters in it because I don't have a model to
No.
use. I would have to make one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I want to make a character that's like just original, and it doesn't look like any existing character, or at least to a certain extent. I have an idea already. I've actually pretty much completely drawn in my mind what I want the character to look like.
And knowing you, it'd probably look pretty cool. So
I hope so. I mean, you know, sticking with the color scheme and stuff. It's not going to look entirely different. Like there are certain elements that I really like. I like the screen eyes and stuff. Like the eyes will probably stay like the same shape.
So it's just the look changing, not the idea of the character.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's literally just the helmet is going to look different.
Okay.
It's just not going to resemble Sonic.
Yeah, so it's just trying to throw that away.
Yeah.
The Sonic reference.
Yeah. It's really exciting for me because I was saying this earlier, but like this is sort of like I'm kind of coming into like a new age of my thing, and like this idea of like changing up my avatar to something new and fresh and like fun and original is exciting to me. It's like getting a new haircut, like I put. It's like a new me. You know what I mean?
That reminds me, I want to do I want to change my profile picture on Twitter to, and maybe other profile pictures to like a Mabini who's shaved his head.
What? What do you mean? Like he's just like got
Well, he's got no
weird
fur.
skin color?
Yeah.
Underneath? Why would you want to do that?
Because it looked like Halloweeny and creepy and spooky looking thing.
All right. Well, you got to do it now. Today's like what, the 10th,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
No, it's the 11th. Yesterday was the 10th.
I mean, I think it's pretty good for someone who doesn't pay attention
I know.
to the days.
Well, I only know what the day is because I go in to volunteer and I say, what's the day? Because, well, at that time I realised
oh God.
that I was the first one in that day for volunteering and not just working there.
I mean,
Which was surprising, and that was the first thing
Do you know what I mean?
that told me that I was alone. I was like, oh, this is gonna be different.
I'm in a bit of a dilly of a pickle. I don't know if you see that little red dot that's rapidly approaching you on the minimap. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Alright. Oh! Ah! Oh, he took away all my health immediately. Are you kidding me? Quick! Buy more health, I guess. No! What the hell? I'm just wasting my money.
Is it just destroying it before you can be impacted by the new health?
I think so. This is kind of shitty. I just wasted a lot of money. But I think I'm actually kind of safe here.
Because it's glitching in with the wall.
He's just stuck behind it.
Oh yeah.
You fucking done. Get out of here.
Yeah, level 5.
Yeah, we're level 5 now.
Baby.
Which we can do in the next episode. We can level up and be all very excited.
Yeah.
I'll sell this and try and get some money back, I guess. Alrighty, I'll sell stuff off camera.
Yeah.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye bye.